Hello everyone, welcome to Holtek new products presentation. I am Holtek FA engineer Charles, in charge of India technical support. Today, I will introduce you battery power, BLDC, and more sessions. Okay, let's start the first one, battery power session. For battery power session, there are three parts in battery power products. First one is two-cell lithium battery microcontrollers, and next is two-wall power controller MCU. Last one is charger microcontrollers. Okay, let's start the first one, two-cell lithium batteries microcontrollers. In the last year, we released the various models of single-cell lithium battery microcontrollers. We got good performance in personal care products. Today, we will release the two models of two-cell lithium batteries microcontrollers, BP45F1430 and BP45F1632, making the series of products more complete. For BP45F1632, it has H-bridge motor driver. These two models, we integrate the ADC reference voltage 2.4 volt 1% error with the resistor divider for ADC input channel. It can be used to detect battery voltage. We have the complementary PWM and the high voltage gate driver to drive the most of switch power and motor driver. And it has 5 voltage linear LDO. All of these functions are used to reduce BOM cost and PCBA size. The BP45F1430 and 1632 have a 2K wall size, 128 bus range, and it also has overcurrent and overvoltage protection functions and ADC channel. These models are suitable for various two-cell lithium battery products, such as blender and power control tool products. The next one is two-wall power control MCU. Now, the market demand of power control tool products are increasing, since the safety regulation has been updated and people require higher performance and safety of power control tool products. So, we keep developing new models to customers' requirements. Today, we released the BP45F3640. It can meet the UL and EK9 approved requirements because we have integrated the various MCU self-test protection mechanisms, such as the analog and digital GPIO test and CRC function, and also has two sets high voltage input and output to drive the most of loader switch. This new model, compared to the previous HT45F3630, has additional functions. It integrates the CRC function. It can shorten the CRC calculation time. And it has IAP function to upgrade the core of products. And it also has ADC reference voltage 2.4 volt 1% error. And we have integrated the two sets high voltage input and output. The BP45F3640 has 4K wall size, 256 bus range, and 32 bus WEP long. And it also has IAP function, I-function interface, and ADC channel. Last one is charger microcontrollers. We always focus on technical enhancement and series expansion. Also, we keep developing new models to satisfy various charger products. We have a power control tool charger and wireless charger microcontrollers. For the power control tool charger section, we have a HT45F5Q series microcontrollers. Today, we will release the HT45F5Q-2A, making the series of microcontrollers meet customers' requirements. This new model, compared to the previous HT45F5Q-2, The resolution of current control DAC is increased to 14 bits. It can improve the resolution of charge current. The OPA gain is increased to 20 times. It can reduce current sampling resistance. Third, ADC can measure wider charge current. This new model has improved performance of current control DAC and OPA gain, so it can improve the performance of charger. In the charger development section, the HT45F5Q-2A it integrates the constant current and constant voltage battery charging function. These functions can improve the battery charging efficiency. It also can be used for OBP, OCP, SCP, and OTP battery protection functions. And it has UART interface. It can be used for mass production and communication with other applications. The HT45F5Q-2A has 2K word-long size, 128 bus range, and 32 word WP long. And it also has a timer module and ADC channel. We also provided the workshop platform for HT45F5Q series microcontrollers. It can shorten the charger development period. And it provided the mass production tool. It can shorten the production time. Next one, I will introduce the new generation wireless charge receiver microcontroller, BP6FW1-42. It integrates the 4-synchronous rectifier to improve wireless power efficiency. And it also has multiple ADC reference voltage, 2 volt, 3 volt, and 4 volt 1% error. And it supports WPC-QI standard. This page is the comparison between 1-42 and 1-40. The linear charge current is up to 1000 mA. The WPC communication can be modulation by R-type and C-type. And it has small 32 QFN package. It can use to reduce the PCBA size. So, it is suitable for wearable products. The BP6FW1-42 has 4K word-long size, 256 byte range, and 128 byte WB long. And it also has SPI, I2C, UART interface, IAP function, and 5 voltage linear LDO. Okay, let's summarize the battery power session. In the 2-cell lithium battery session, we released the 2 models of 2-cell lithium batteries microcontrollers, making the series of lithium battery products more complete. In the 2-row power control MCU session, we released the BP45F3640. It has improved resources, making the new model can meet UL and EK9 approved requirements. Last one, the charger microcontroller session. We released the 2 models of power control dual charger and wireless receiver charger microcontrollers. These 2 models have improved performance, making the series of products meet customers' requirements. Next one, I will introduce the BLDC motor control session. For BLDC motor control session, there are 2 parts in BLDC products. First one is 8-bit BLDC microcontrollers. Second one is 32-bit and 0+ BLDC microcontrollers. Okay, let's start the first one, 8-bit BLDC microcontrollers. In the BLDC motor control session, most of the BLDC control solutions use Hall sensor because it is easy control and high anti-interference, but it needs a 3-Hall sensor to detect motor phase, so the cost is higher. Another solution is sensorless BLDC motor controller. It can save 3-Hall sensor to reduce the BOM cost, but is interfered by back enough noise easily. This page is show how to control sensorless BLDC motors. First one, we need the 3 sets complementary PWM to control the modes of motor driver, and detect motor phase by using complet. Because BLDC motor has back EMF noise, so we need the sensorless signal field to get the stable signal of motor phase. And we need the capture timer to detect motor RPM. Today, we'll release the 2 models for sensorless BLDC motor control solution with square wave, BT666FM5250 and BT666FM6550. They have a 32 QFN small package to reduce the PCBA size. For BT666FM6550, we integrate the gate driver and 5 voltage linear LDO. Maximum operating voltage is up to 48 volts. These models, we integrate the NDU function. It can shorten the operation configuration time of motor control, and it has the cycle-by-cycle overcurrent protection. And it also has high-speed UART interface. It can be used with IAP function to upgrade the core of products. In the detection motor phase section, we integrate the complet with back EMF digital field. In the speaker section, the BT666FM5250 and 6550 have an 8K word long size, 2K bus range, and 112 bytes WEP long, and it also has IP function, ADC channel, and 5-sets timer module. These models are suitable for various BLDC products. The BT666FM6550 is suitable for low voltage BLDC products, such as the BLDC power control tool and massager products. The BT666FM5250 is suitable for most of BLDC products, such as the BLDC fan and wireless vacuum cleaners. The next one, I will introduce the 32-bit NDL Plus BLDC microcontrollers. The year before last, we released the 2 models for 2-xiang F4C sensorless solution. We got the good performance in BLDC ceiling fan products. We released the HT32F65232 for 1-xiang F4C sensorless solution. We integrate the hardware divider function. It can shorten the F4C operation configuration time, and it also has complet with back EMF digital field to improve detecting motor phase. So, it can meet the 1-xiang F4C sensorless solution requirements. The HT32F65232, it has 32 QFN small package to reduce the PCBA size, and it supports the 1-xiang F4C and square wave sensorless BLDC motor control. Maximum operating voltage is up to 5.5 volts, and it has 32 bytes flash 4K bus SRAM, and it also has 2 megasamples per second high-speed ADC, OPA, and PDNA. Next one, I will introduce the 32-bit NDL Plus BLDC microcontrollers with gate driver, HT32F65532 and 65540. The HT32F65532 has 32 QFN small package to reduce the PCBA size. These models, it integrates the 5 voltage linear LDO. Maximum driving current is up to 50 mA, and it has 3 sets complementary PWM with gate driver to drive the modes of motor driver. For HT32F65532, it supports the 1-xiang F4C and square wave sensorless BLDC motor control. The HT32F65540, it supports the 2-xiang F4C sensorless BLDC motor control. These models, maximum operating voltage is up to 14 volts. In the speaker section, The HT32F65532 has 32K byte flash, 4K byte SRAM, and 2 mega sample per second high-speed ADC. The HT32F65540 has 64 byte flash, 8K byte SRAM, and dual multi-channel ADC, and they have OPA, compared, and PDNA. These models, it can meet the user self-test programmer's requirements. For HT32F65540, it supports the Euro Motor Software Safety Standard. And we also provided the workshop platform for HT32 BLDC microcontrollers. It can shorten the BLDC development period. These models are suitable for applications require more silent and stable BLDC motor control. Okay, let's summarize the BLDC motor control section. We released the 8-bit and 32-bit and Leo Plus BLDC microcontrollers. They are suitable for various BLDC products. Expanding, they can meet your applications. Okay, next one. Let's start the last one voice session. Today, we'll release the cost-effective MCU HT6A-FVDO22. It is suitable for various voice peripheral applications. This page is the comparison between HT6A-FVDO22 and HT666FV130. It integrates the voice flash memory to save the external flash. This new model is I/O type without ADC. In the voice output section, it has PWM with speaker driver to control voice output. The HT6A-FVDO22, we integrate the PWM voice output with speaker driver. It can drive the speaker directly. And it has the voice flash memory. It can update voice data repeatedly. And it also has 1-way and 2-way interface and director mode. In the speaker section, the HT6A-FVDO22 has 1K word-long size, 64 byte RAM, and 16 megabits voice flash. Maximum voice storage is 400 seconds, and it also has the PWM output with 0.5 watts speaker driver and ASOP package. We also provided the workshop platform for voice MCU. It supports sentence editing function. It can edit the voice files by using this workshop. And it supports the ADPCN, EURA, and PCM voice coding modes to satisfy different voice quality requirements. This voice peripheral MCU is suitable for various products with voice function, such as voice security products, health products, and home appliance products. This is the end of Holtek new products presentation. Thank you for listening.